Yeah.
I realized I don't have my slot set for the other movie.
For
Okay.
the other movie?
Yeah.
Nice.
I
That's
just
a first for John.
yeah. I'll do it later. Maybe I'll do it while Jesse's ranting.
Well, I'm ranting. What, you don't think I like this movie?
I don't know.
What
Based
makes
on your
what gives you
track
the
record.
impression?
Based
Wait,
on your track record.
What's the track record for the past Marvel movies?
Been pretty bad with the exception of Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts was, what did I give it, like a 6 or 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, we've seen Captain America for Thunderbolts. What else are we talking about that's been recently? It's been
We
bad.
skipped Marvels.
Yeah.
We did skip the Marvels.
Yeah,
I
that would have
watched
been
the Marvels.
that would have been bad.
That would have been bad.
That would have been bad. I think for
all of us.
probably all of us. Maybe just me mainly.
The
and
only
then
thing
John.
good about the Marvels was what it sets up.
What is set up again? I can't remember.
X-Men.
X-Men?
Yeah. Well, she gets stuck in.
The X-Men universe.
Yeah.
With Beast.
Yeah. And her mom.
Her mom is in the X-Men universe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have to sneeze again. Anyway.
Maybe it's all the light coming from behind you. Oh wait, we
It's just
fixed that.
allergy season.
Good job.
Okay. Anyway, thoughts before the movie. What were you thinking about before watching Fantastic Four, Albert?
It was. I'm trying to remember the first trailer. I think I was hopeful because I previously, when I was a lot younger, liked the. I'm trying to remember which. I think the first Fantastic Four movie in the earlier 2000s.
Chris Evans or no Chris Evans?
Chris Evans. I think I liked
First
that
one.
one a lot as a kid, at least. So I was feeling kind of nostalgic, at least for the Fantastic Four, but I think, giving this one more hope compared to some of the more recent Marvel movies.
Oh, Superman. That's yeah. So
Yeah,
not-
not
yeah,
superhero
yeah.
movies, but
Yeah. Yeah.
Marvel movies. Yeah, that's what I was feeling going into it.
Yeah.
This was the worst looking Johnny Storm.
Yeah,
The
but
The worst looking Johnny Storm.
I kind of agree.
He had tough competition though.
What are you talking about? Oh, you like the competition was
Chris Evans
yeah,
and Michael B.
and
Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought you meant tough, like as in like bad. I was like, what are you talking about? Those are both good lookers. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Comparing it to those two, I mean,
That was the only
that-
thing.
That's the battle.
That's the only thing I was focused on going into this movie. Is like, how's he gonna live up to Johnny Storm when he has these two handsome-looking men to compete with?
Well, just look at the Fantastic Four from like the 70s or 80s, and then he won't be the worst.
Valid.
I'm guaranteed. I don't know. Maybe
I'm never gonna look
maybe-
it up because
maybe that Johnny
Old.
Storm's a stud from the 70s. I don't know. Maybe maybe it was Arnold's younger brother. I don't know. Maybe if you find Arnold attractive, I don't know.
The other part I do like about this movie, or at least going into it, was I really like the retro futurism that they
me too.
have going on.
Me too. I like that.
Yeah, like Jetsons and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meet George Jetson,
mm-hmm.
his wife.
I don't know. I can't
I
remember the theme
forget the
song.
theme song. It's been a long time.
It's kind of sounds like Flintstones, right? Like the
Yeah.
jingle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of. Yeah. Yeah.
That's how creative old stuff was.
Yeah, Jetsons. Meet the Jetsons. Exactly.
John doesn't even like old cartoons.
Yeah. No, thank you. What about you, Jesse?
I can't really remember what I was. I just remember I was looking more forward to Superman compared to Fantastic Four. I don't know if it's because of the Marvel track record and my opinions on those movies.
Recently,
Yeah, recently. I mean, the past like 3-4 years, maybe.
I would call that recent.
Yeah, I was holding out hope. I mean, the thing looks comic accurate.
But do we care
Galactus
about
was
comic
supposed-
accurate?
Some people do.
I mean, do we?
Do we?
I don't think we do
I don't.
because we don't read enough of the comics.
For some things, yes. In this particular case, not really. It
Okay.
doesn't really make a huge difference. Spoiler alert: he has a beard later on.
Which is really cool. Really cool.
Well, you say he. I don't think they know what we're talking about
Yeah,
unless
yeah,
they've seen it.
yeah. Doctor Doom has a beard in here.
No, that's spoilers.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know. I was hoping it was good. I mean, this is definitely needed to be good for them moving forward. At least in my opinion, because I think people are finally starting to catch on that these movies are subpar compared to other stuff, or at least lower quality compared to other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not subpar, but just not great.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I went in with hopefully slightly tainted, but try to be as open as possible. Yeah. Yeah, didn't say a lot. Just rambled on, saying very little, but
I could have worked on my solid sip there. I think I was on the same page with you where they needed to like
knock it out of the park.
or at least do really well with this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it was just gonna set
Kill
this.
momentum.
Yeah,
Because isn't he supposed to be like the leader of the Avengers going forward or something like that?
At least he's supposed to be leadership material.
Yeah.
yeah.
Candidate to be a leader for the Avengers. yeah.
Right.
And then we'll talk about it later, but just on like social media, like not seeing spoilers, but comparing him to Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards to like the previous two is just like, man, I was like a little like on the nervous side because they were like saying stuff about how his power level or his powers didn't make sense, but then when I saw what they were talking about, I was just like, you guys are dumb.
I don't know what you're talking about,
we'll
but
talk
we'll get
about
into
it,
it
yeah.
later.
Okay. Details. This is directed by Matt Shackman.
Directed WandaVision.
Tagline is prepare for launch.
Nice.
Budget estimated at $200 million. Box office worldwide as of yesterday was at $269 million. It did not do so well.
Yeah.
This last week.
Yeah. This is second weekend out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
did not do so well.
Yeah, not looking good.
Runtime of 1 hour and 54 minutes. It's rated PG-13. It's still in theaters. I recommend going to see it in theaters. I think it was worth it. What about you guys?
I think so. Probably not 3D.
Do you watch it in 3D?
No.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
saying.
I wouldn't watch it in 3D.
I'm just trying to think
Did
about
you-
it in 3D.
Didn't you say you were gonna possibly see it in IMAX?
Not this movie, no.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it was a different movie.
Yeah,
Which
different
one?
movie.
Which one?
I think we were
was
talking about something else, but not this movie.
it? Really, I thought it was this one, Fantastic Four.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll have to watch it back.
Yeah.
You always pull stuff out that I'm just like, what?
What
we
did I
talked
say
about that?
I think if there was a movie to watch that was talking about coming soon, probably Odyssey, I think.
I think so. I think
Maybe
that
it was
it.
Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Or
Or
what we recently saw in theaters as a trailer, or at least I did.
Smashing Machine.
Nah,
I don't think that's coming out in IMAX.
it was a movie we've seen recently.
Oh yeah. Did I tell you I went to the podium and I asked for that poster and they said no, we can't give that to you.
What?
I wanted the poster. It's cool.
Nice.
Wait, of what? Of what?
August 15th or 14th. Shin Godzilla 4K.
Oh, that's not what I was talking
What?
about.
Oh,
There's a lot of movies
What are
apparently.
you talking about then?
It's a movie we saw recently
Okay.
that we should have seen a long time ago.
Avatar.
Yeah. Avatar Fire and Ash.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Shin Godzilla. I'm sorry.
Shit, Godzilla.
You're like, wait, you want the Avatar poster?
I was like, what?
What are you talking about?
Avatar.
But yeah, the Avatar trailer.
Yep.
Saw that.
Yeah. There is fire creatures. I told you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It is crazy, right?
And they actually like
Flame
Firebend. They firebend, which is wild.
I don't think they firebend.
They were firebending.
They were just
definitely look like they were
equivalent to
firebending.
They just had
firebending.
material on their finger and that was igniting or something.
I guess we'll see, but I'm pretty sure they're firebending.
They didn't water bend. They're not
Wait.
firebending.
Firebenders can. No. Firebenders need a flame to bend for the most part, from what I understand.
In what world?
We're talking about Avatar, right? In the
Last
cartoon.
in the cartoon, you do not need a source.
Really?
It comes from within.
because they're fired up.
Only
What-
in the
was
movie.
it the movie?
In the movie, they make a
Oh.
stupid cop out.
Okay.
And
Okay.
don't make it as part of the. Yeah, it's
Human
not.
Body
It's
is
not the same.
90% fire.
At least yours is.
Yeah.
When I snuggle up to it.
Okay.
Big spoon or little spoon.
Sell that sip. It's a 6-word summary of the movie. Go ahead, Albert.
All right, I got baby first steps to revitalize Marvel.
Nice.
Good double entendre there. Or triple entendre.
Mine is stepped correct. No need to fret.
Okay.
Wait, read that one more time.
Stepped correct. No need to fret.
Step
It was like
correct.
a step in the correct direction.
Yeah, in the correct direction. Okay.
Synonymous with right.
Yeah. My silent sip is the first step is a doozy. Yeah. I didn't say if I recommend this in theaters. I personally thought it was a waste of time. But I think most people will enjoy this movie. I had fun during some of this movie.
Mhm.
But when I just thought about it, I just thought how inconsequential and how
So in the
stupid this movie
you had
was.
fun.
A little bit of fun here and there.
Mm.
Like there was moments where I was like, "Wow, like this is fun." Like in Thunderbolts, I had fun. Same feeling, not same feeling, but different types of fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, just different types of fun.
So it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Not a complete waste of time.
Wasted time in the Marvel universe. Wasted time just for you personally. Like you didn't
A
enjoy
little
the
bit
movie.
of both. A little bit of both. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
No,
I'm
it's
not-
just-
I'm
As
not-
to be
I
expected.
figured.
I'm not taking it personally.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Yeah.
just Jesse hates Marvel movies. It's a
Yeah.
thing.
Just like John hates.
There's
all movies.
there's a female lead as well. He's just never gonna beat the allegations.
No, never, never.
Rating?
Rating. How I feel and how I rate it is going to be different.
Interesting.
I think like a 5.
Interesting. I was gonna say hey, I'll pin him at a 6, but interesting.
And how do you feel?
I feel more like a 8, but rating it like a 5.
Huh? That's a good twist right there.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Like
That's really weird.
I liked it, but as
Thinking it through.
just thinking it through,
Yeah. I
like
agree.
it's not great,
It's
but I
not
liked
great.
it.
Yeah. And it's probably been a while since you've seen the 2004, 2005 or 6 or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's been a long
It's been a
time.
while. What would you rather watch? If you had seen it, I know you haven't seen the other one.
Right.
Probably the other one because of that factor, but
I mean, probably this one still.
yeah.
I mean, but I really need to rewatch. I never watched the one with Michael B. Jordan.
No, I did
No.
in theaters. Definitely this one's better than that one, but that one had a weird horror aspect going on for it, so it
Okay.
was different, but it's not great. Not good at all. Me or you next?
I'll go next. I think it was like a 7.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the best film for a while.
I agree with that. I do agree it's probably the best film for a while. So my score probably will be weird because I've rated things slightly higher. I probably would give the edge to Thunderbolts, but this is probably sitting at a 4 for me. I just was just thinking about it, and I was like, that was just dumb. Some of the choices they made, character-wise, like what their characters did, and just I don't know, it just didn't have a lot of fun. Nicole enjoyed it. and I'm glad she enjoyed it. Between Superman or this, that's a hard pick. I'm just in my head. I'm thinking it doesn't really matter. I wouldn't rewatch either one of these. Yeah.
I'd rather watch Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Based on your score,
Mm-hmm.
I would figure that. You'd rather watch this than Superman, right? For sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Superman was not
Probably this. I'd probably give this
bad. Yeah.
over Superman. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. You ready?
Yeah. Why?
Characters?
Characters?
Pedro Pascal plays Reed Richards. Vanessa Kirby plays Sue Storm. Ebon Moss Bachrach plays Ben Grimm. Grime.
Grim.
2 M's. Grim.
Joseph Quinn plays Johnny Storm. And Julia Gardner plays the Silver Surfer. And then Ralph. I thought when I was looking it up, I thought it was gonna be Ralph Fiennes.
Ray
It would have been so funny.
Again. He does it again.
It was Ralph Edison plays Galactus.
Yeah.
So let's go into the details or the
Movies?
movie. Let's talk about it.
The movie.
What do you like, dislike, everything in between? What was your solid tip again?
Baby first steps.
Maybe first.
Which I feel for me it's positive but too soft, too small of a step. I mean, because I feel like we could have gotten more.
I feel, to my understanding, this is a longer cut of this movie, and they shrunk it down to under 2 hours. And I think,
Which is crazy to me.
yeah, it is for this big. It's supposed to be their big launch movie. For
Yeah.
a lot of stuff. And it should have definitely been 2 hours and 15, 2 hours and 20
Mm-hmm.
at least. But yeah, crazy to think that Fantastic Four. I've been hearing like good things and bad things from this movie. But I think a lot of people, at least, I don't know when it happened, but past 5 years, 4 years, people have just been so polarized with movies in general.
Oh yeah.
And like I try not to be that way. I try
But
not
you
to
are.
be, but it's just I don't know. It's just my enjoyment of this, and I wish I would like Marvel because I've spent thousands of dollars on Spider-Man costumes alone. Like I'm invested in the Marvel universe. I bought statues of different characters. Like I love Marvel and their characters, and the movies have not been great for me. So
What about this movie wasn't great?
I just feel like the villain was underwhelming for sure. I didn't like Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards. And I feel like other actors have done Reed Richards definitely better. And maybe not Miles Teller. Maybe it's just the 2004. I just didn't like. Sometimes it was fun, but it was just stupid fun, and sometimes I enjoy that. But this time around, it wasn't enough to carry the movie for me.
For me, I kind of feel different. I liked the characters and how they set them up, and overall their story. But what I didn't like was mostly the villain.
Yeah,
The setup was good, but I feel how the conclusion of the villain in this story, I didn't feel satisfied.
yeah,
Mostly their plan and how they planned to
Yeah.
defeat the villain, I wasn't satisfied with. Didn't feel
there wasn't enough thought put into it.
I
at least.
didn't feel like it was a Reed Richards plan.
Yeah,
It felt too simple.
yeah. Reed Richards is the dumbest smart person in the Marvel universe. It feels like. I know he's also. They're trying to set him up as he's book smart. He's not street smart. He lacks the experience and knowledge of a father. But I felt like he was too unsure of himself all the time, and he wasn't coming up with plans and counters to it. It was mostly his team, which is okay. But I feel like he's got to feel like the smartest guy in the room, and I feel like everyone else is just below his smartness.
I feel a little bit different from that because this movie is about him coming to terms with his confidence.
Maybe, but they've been, what is it, at least 4 years they've been the Fantastic Four?
But they've never faced a foe like Galactus.
Right.
Galactus, yeah.
Right.
Galactus.
I feel, but it's not like he's only been smart since 4 years ago.
He's probably been smart for his whole life.
Exactly.
I would imagine.
So I'm not faulting him for not being confident because this movie is about him learning to become confident again, losing it, maybe dropping his ego, and then
Yeah.
coming back to terms with him knowing how to come to terms with
He still blames
finding an
himself
answer.
for what happened to them. So
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But so yeah, I like his character arc. I think everyone's. I mean, really, maybe the only thing that doesn't like really change too much is the thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a 4-character movie, so it's hard to give everyone a story. Like he gets a little bit of a few moments with maybe coming to terms with how he looks and how other people perceive him.
Yeah.
But I don't think everybody needed a moment because it's hard to set that up for everyone.
And it's also, it's like the Hulk problem, Hulk, and all the other like bigger monsters. Like it's hard to flesh out their character. At least Marvel's track record is not great for
Mhm.
the big monsterish characters. I think there's one more I'm forgetting, but Hulk is like the main example that the best thing about the Hulk is him smashing something
Beast gets some pretty good
Yeah.
moments in the X-Men movies.
in X-Men movies. Yeah. But Beast is also essentially the perfect combination of Hulk and Bruce Banner, like the scientist and the monster. Like I feel like they nailed it
Well, that's what they tried to do with.
with Bruce Banner Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Science-y Hulk. What's his name? I don't remember his unofficial name.
I forget.
still a Hulk.
Yeah, but if they people give him a nickname. I forgot what the nickname
Professor
was.
Hulk.
Professor Hulk. There we go. There it goes. Professor Hulk. Yeah, especially like Galactus. I was not. They built him all up, and they say he's older than the universe, and then he gets taken down by 4 guys in a really stupid, simple way.
That's not
That-
true though.
4 guys and a cosmic sidekick.
But he didn't get taken down,
I mean, he gets pushed into a portal, but I mean,
so he's not dead or anything.
he's not dead. But if he's all the universe and he's all powerful, maybe only when he's connected to a machine. I just thought it was just underwhelming, just completely underwhelming. And if he had any sense of like any intelligence, he would have kicked that last transporter. Like if his minion if he took them all out, the Silver Surfer took all the transporters out or teleporters out,
Bridges.
Bridges, he should have just kicked that thing. It's just so simple, and it should have been them overcoming their last chance, and it was so dumb. Like, man, I don't know. I just didn't like it. Just literally, he's 15 feet away. Like his foot is bigger than his space between it. He should have
Yeah.
just kicked it over, and it should have been them maybe having to repair. Maybe he just barely kicked it. I don't know. They had to repair it or
But, like,
different plan.
That's just not reasonable for them to do in that moment. Like if he breaks it, they're done. Like
There's got to be another way. Like Reed Richards, the smartest guy in the world, and at least this world.
and they showed you that he was, and that this was the only solution.
Maybe this is the only solution.
No, they said it in the movie. Like at this point I just don't understand like what you guys like want with these movies. Like
I don't know.
you just want them to do stuff that is just not possible, not plausible. Like we're just nitpicking it so much for what? Like it's not the best movie they've ever made, but it's definitely better than anything else they've made in the last couple of years. So it's just like what do you guys want from these movies?
I think I'm just tired of superhero movies, and that's my
fine,
own bias.
but like at least understand like your bias that you're tired with these movies, and like objectively like watch it. Like don't just nitpick to nitpick. Like, it's just, you just get nowhere then. Like, of course you're gonna feel like it's a waste of time because you're looking for every little thing that's just not there.
I tried looking for all the things that were there, and I tried having fun during this movie, and I just went and I thought about it back, and I was like, I just didn't like it. Didn't make sense.
I don't know. It makes perfect sense to me. So
Yeah. Well, I'm glad it makes sense to you and you enjoyed it, but it's just not.
like you have to have like there's got to be some give in any movie. There's like some give. In Pacific Rim, there's a give. There's a give. Like in this movie, like they say Galactus is like this all powerful being, so they're not gonna kill him. Like
For sure, that would be a dumb choice.
they didn't beat him at all. Like
They just postponed him essentially.
yeah, and
Yeah.
so then like we criticize them for killing off all their villains, and then the one time they don't kill off their villain, like now it's like, oh, they should have thought of a different strategy. And like, come on, man.
I just feel like there's a better plan.
What's the plan then?
A smartest guy in the world would know it, not me.
He figured it out.
I feel like there's at least one other way. At least one other way. This is not the one in
It's just so
14 million like only chance that you win against Thanos. Like this is
he's
Galactus.
not Thanos though. He's stronger. So then there's not going to be a lot more chances. Even with Thanos, it was like how many possibilities did Doctor Strange have? There was, and it just came down to like
It's just
one.
the one, yeah.
Yeah, it just came down to one. So like this is an even stronger being. So then it's like,
So when they're fighting him at the end and he has his energy port or whatever it is in the back and they open it, like I feel like there's a boss weakness right there that you could have exploited. Like there's something there that you could have done to either drain his energy or to slow him down or to mobilize him.
but
like
if they
Shin
do
Godzilla.
that, then you're gonna nitpick at that too. So then it's just like, why?
Yeah, maybe I would have nitpicked it. Probably would have nitpicked it, but I feel like I
I
feel
think
like
that's a good point, John.
I feel
like I just don't get it. Like oh, that's such a simple weakness for a boss to have is you could just turn the things on his back.
I feel like if your Silver Surfer is under your command, I'm assuming she has autonomy, right? But he knows about these bridges. That I would hope so. That he would have been smart enough to just not leave that gate open for him to be pushed through, not leave that chance. And then the Fantastic Four has.
But
no
if you're the
chance.
strongest, if you're the strongest being, and you could like destroy these worlds, like, do you care? Like, are you not gonna have like some sort of arrogance that like no matter what, like you're just gonna overcome them? He squashed them like they're fucking bugs, basically.
Yeah.
Like there's just like there's no need to destroy it because he's gonna destroy the world eventually. So it's just that cockiness in every like in a villain that is this powerful that gives them that opening.
Yeah. So Galactus's. I'm not pivoting.
Yeah.
But I want to move on.
It's okay.
So Galactus's reasoning for wanting the baby. I forgot his name. What's his
Franklin.
name? Franklin Richards, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's tired of having the responsibility. What was the wording for it?
He just has a
He's just tired.
insatiable hunger.
Yeah.
And Reed Richards can either solve it or take over this hunger.
Franklin.
Franklin.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Franklin.
Mm-hmm.
Like he wants the baby to satisfy this hunger or whatever for whatever reason, but
They said it. The baby has cosmic powers.
yeah. Okay. Can he see the future or what's his power? What has he?
Don't know.
It's just some.
Yeah.
He just knows. Okay.
Powers of a celestial being, I guess.
Yeah. So the thing in Eternals, I forgot what it was called. The thing coming out of the ocean.
Aren't
Is
they
that
just
it?
called celestials?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that essentially what Galactus is?
I believe so.
Do not know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like I could imagine it being all seeing, but not all knowing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
which I think there's a difference.
Yeah. And this is a different universe than the main MCU.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
already established that. So
Right. I mean, yeah, Earth 828.
yeah. So maybe Celestials in this universe are downsized compared. So that's the explanation for that. So the beginning of this movie, it starts off with like a montage, a show, and they're going over
Yeah,
the
a talk
past
show.
4 years of the Fantastic Four, and maybe the same problem with Superman. I wanted an origin story, at least, to launch your biggest property. Like we were told it in 2004 and 2015, but no one's seen it in 2015's movie. So basically, essentially, 2004 is the last time you've seen the origin of Fantastic Four. I think you really needed that origin story from 20 years ago. Like, there's a new generation that hasn't seen the Fantastic Four, and it could have benefited from it.
Same thing from Superman.
I mean, the thing is, for me, is like we just don't know like what they're gonna do going
Yeah.
forward. Like
Yeah.
they did give us the origin story about the pilots going to space
Yep,
and
yep.
coming back. Like
Well, yeah, we get cutscene. We get more than Superman.
For sure.
We get
Superman is
yeah. We
3
get
minutes,
we
3
still get
seconds.
scenes.
and this is like its own like universe, so they're gonna explore more into it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this is not just the only Fantastic Four movie we're gonna get ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is just the first steps.
This is the first steps. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But this movie expedites it because they want to introduce Galactus. They want to introduce Franklin. So it can't be origin and then time skip and then introduce everything. Like, it makes sense that this is what they want to tell. It's been 20 years essentially since I've seen the origin. I think I would have benefited from the origin, or I would have enjoyed seeing that, but that's not the story they wanted to tell. And I feel like we get a bunch of flashbacks in here, or at least
I mean, not really.
we get a couple, but I
Yeah.
think it's enough to where like I don't need an origin story.
yeah,
Like,
it's enough flashbacks to their origin.
I think
Yeah.
with the Fantastic Four, they're basically on the same level as Superman, where the majority of people know like how they started.
I feel
and
like-
it's a simple enough story. They don't have to show it all.
Yeah.
They can show it through the flashbacks, and that works.
yeah. So the plan, so they get distress. No, it's not the distress call that starts their story. It's the Silver Surfer coming down and telling them that Galactus has chosen their planet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so after that, their plan is to go to the last
So they identify
where
where
signature is coming from.
they've
right?
been. Yeah.
Yeah, so the plan is to go back to that last planet to see what this Galactus is, right?
Mm-hmm. Because they decided they should either
Yeah.
wait and defend or go to them.
Yeah. So I'm trying to see this as from the perspective of a husband or a spouse. I'm trying to put myself in Reed Richards' shoes, right? I know that they're a team, but your wife is pregnant.
But your wife is also super.
She's also super
And
but why
stronger
would
than you.
But why would you chance it?
Because they're a team.
They are a team, but why would you chance it? You're not willing to sacrifice your son for the world, but you're willing to sacrifice your wife for the world.
Because they're a team.
Okay, that's the. I just personally, I definitely wouldn't. I would have Sue Storm sit this one out. But-
I don't think
She is a key part of their team and how they operate.
Maybe because she's more of an asset than she is a liability, and
100%.
so that would probably be it. But the
to
risk.
say like you're putting yourself in in his shoes. Like I don't know. Like throughout the whole movie, they show you that he's just a logical thinker. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't have that like. He loves his wife, he loves his kid, but he doesn't have that like.
It shows when
They explain like she's a political leader. She knows how to communicate,
Yeah.
negotiate,
I guess the best.
mediate.
The
And that was their
best,
plan. They weren't planning to like
engage with him.
engage. They were planning to at least like
Research maybe.
yeah.
Yeah. What's the little robot's name? Herbie.
Harold?
Harold.
Herbert.
Herbert.
He's collecting
Or Herbie for short.
Herbie.
Yeah.
So he's collecting rock samples. So they're essentially going there to just research and find out if there's a way to overcome Galactus.
That's the plan.
Man, there was another point I was going with it.
But at least in the beginning of the movie, they also explain, yeah, she's a political leader. She knows how to talk to people.
Yeah,
He does not.
for sure. But you mean like they took her over there to negotiate with
As part of the
Galactus?
team. Like, even with kids, he can't even teach kids, at least, to keep their attention.
Want to see an explosion?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, the point was, he mentions this is the only viable plan, right? And he says essentially that it's logical. His kid using his kid as a bait is logical. So he's not. You were saying he's completely logical, and he's not as emotionally intelligent. Maybe that's what we're thinking about. Maybe that's that point right there with his kid is the same reasoning he would apply to his wife.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense in this situation.
So it's hard to put ourselves in his shoes because
He's
of
just
how logical.
unique.
Like, yeah.
Oh, he's logical. He's completely the smartest guy in this world,
Yeah.
and he's fantastic. Like it's
Right.
It's hard to apply yourself in that
I'm
situation.
not even three of those things.
Like,
Yeah.
Like, very, very objectively, we are emotional. Like, we
For sure.
cannot really.
Objectively rate this movie.
Yeah,
like,
Well, that's really that too.
yeah, for
but-
sure. I don't know, man. Like, I went in the first half of this movie or part of this movie I enjoyed, but as I went on, I enjoyed it less. And I think I can't remember what part it was, but I was ready to rate this like a 7 or an 8 at one point in time. Like, I was having that much fun and enjoying it that much, and then it might have been just after they escape. Not maybe it's even less time than that. Maybe it's just the last part of the plan. The villain just brought it down me like 2 or 3 points, and I was really ready to give it like a 7 until the last ending, and really sucks because I wish it was a 7. I wish it was an 8 because I'd be looking forward to I don't know if it's Secret War or what the next title is. I know Spider-Man's coming out. We got a teaser for that. Suit looks pretty good, better than the last suits. But I'll be looking forward to more than just Spider-Man because Spider-Man, I had a problem with Tom Holland, but I feel like he's in a place where he's gonna be Spider-Man. So I'm ready for that. But
Instead of what, Spider-Boy?
Spider-Boy.
Is that what you're
He's been
implying?
Spider-Man the whole time.
I mean, he's had the handicap of Tony Stark there.
Can we not? I don't want to get into this.
But yeah,
Tony Stark did not make him Spider-Man.
And he made
show
him Iron Spider. Like,
Yeah.
Sure,
the
okay,
hardest
that's
part,
true.
yeah.
That's not wrong,
But that's also a comic accurate thing. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about that. I don't know. To me, it's just like I'm tired of the
How we're lenient in certain movies and not with Marvel movies.
just in general, like general population though, not like just you. Like you're just the figurehead because you're on the podcast with us.
Yeah.
But like that's just me. Like I'm just tired of it. Like hating things just to hate, I guess. Basically, like
I don't hate things because it's fun. I just didn't enjoy this movie.
I didn't say it was fun. I just, like
I don't get enjoyment in hating things.
You said up until a point, like you were gonna rate it a 7, and the point that you said is like most of the movie, like everything after they leave the ship, the Galactus ship for the first time, is all like just setting up characterization at that point.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like I commend them for like not having a ton of action in this movie. I commend them for really focusing on like the characterization of these people because they are going to be like the main family going forward.
Mm-hmm.
Like was Galactus the best villain we've had in a while? No, but it's
serviceable.
Like, not even that. Like he definitely wasn't serviceable. It's just it's not even about him. Like this is about the family, and they gave you so much about the family and each character.
Yeah,
with the exception of the thing.
but that's hard.
But even then, I feel like they gave him more moments than they would have ever given the Hulk when they first started.
Sure.
So that's why I enjoyed it so much, was because like I say it on the podcast, like some of my favorite things are plot and characterization, and the characterization in this movie was great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the moment that I was talking about is like
Which one?
the original Fantastic Four movie, the 2004 one. They were talking about how like stretchy Mr. Fantastic was compared to like Pedro Pascal getting pulled.
You're talking about Thanos or not Thanos, sorry, Galactus is pulling him and
Yeah,
he's like,
and it's just like he's being forced to be stretched that far. That's like completely different than, I don't know. That's just my feelings.
that was a tense scene, but yeah, that was a dumb. That's a
For me,
dumb
I just
argument.
use that as a part of the plot. Is he's pulling? Yeah. I agree with John. That's it.
It's,
I guess I can see someone's point, but it's a dumb
Yeah.
point, yeah.
Even if it wasn't against his will to be pulled, that like hurts him. Just it's the point of the moment is that he's getting stretched.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much is being stretched. He could have been at the length that his limit,
Yeah.
but they just maybe
Yeah.
he's less stretchy. Like it doesn't matter. Like that's even more nitpicker than what I have been this whole movie. I feel
Because people pointed out like in the comics he can stretch out like really far.
I feel So my analogy for this is if you can lift 1,000 pounds theoretically, and someone forced you to lift 1,000 pounds, or it's a really dumb analogy.
I don't think you
but-
need to put the logic into it.
Yeah.
But if his limits were longer, just because he's not choosing to do it, it's a dumb argument. Yeah.
I feel like what people loved about the like Thunderbolts and not having like action as much and having more like of those character moments,
Yeah.
like what they loved about Thunderbolts for that, they just did not like this movie for those same reasons, which kind of gets on my nerves. Like,
Have you been seeing more negative or positive reviews for this movie?
this one's rated lower than Thunderbolts for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
On like Rotten Tomatoes and all
IMDb,
that?
yeah.
Okay. I thought people would be more in favor for this movie than Thunderbolts.
I mean, it shows in the box office. Like the box office dropped drastically from opening weekend.
Is Thunderbolts doing well box office wise?
It did.
I think
did
they're
not.
out of theaters now.
Yeah. But it did pretty good.
I think it did pretty solid for what
Okay.
it was. But
Okay.
this is supposed to like blow the box office.
Right.
out.
I think
Yeah.
combination of things is superhero movies this year so far have
Mhm.
been a decent amount.
Yeah.
And then this followed Superman 3 weeks out from Superman, so I think that was just bad timing too.
3 or 2?
I
It
think
might have been
3.
closer.
I think this is the third weekend.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Because we reviewed it 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Yeah, we did. That's a long time.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I felt like we reviewed it last week.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I understand like superhero fatigue is a thing, and like especially with movies, like you see them so often. They come out so often since the MCU started, but like
Yeah.
if it's a decent movie, which I thought this was a decent movie and I had a lot of fun with, then it should be labeled as a decent movie, and
Yeah.
you should focus on the bad movies, which I think Superman was pretty bad compared to this. Like,
Superman is definitely worse than this. When you had texted me, and you were talking about possibly postponing the podcast, and I had said something about, oh, we need to do it this weekend because I might forget it. Did you think I was gonna be more negative, or just me for being forgetful?
I thought it was just forgettable for you. Like this movie was forgettable for you, so I was like, probably more on the negative side,
Yeah.
but not like horrible. Like like you saw it last Friday, and then
My memory's not great for superhero movies
yeah.
or movies in general. So I was hoping I didn't skew your view one
Oh, no,
way
definitely
than the
not.
other because you're probably already thinking I was gonna be more.
John rarely
negative.
lets that happen.
Yeah. Going forward, so we get that Thunderbolts end credit scene,
Mm-hmm.
which I thought was gonna play a part
I
from
did
this
too.
movie.
I
and
didn't expect
does,
it to
and
yet.
It didn't.
I didn't
You didn't
expect it
think
to.
so?
No,
Really?
no,
Hmm.
not yet.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna go up in the rocket ship again to, I don't know, to combat Thanos. Sorry, Galactus. This is so terrible. And they're both purple, so so I thought they were gonna go up
Different shades.
and
Different size.
I thought they were gonna go up again.
He's got
and
the
then
same
we're
chin
gonna-
underneath. We just don't know it
We
yet.
just don't know it. He just take off the helmet.
It's just what is his name? James Brolin. Josh
It's
Brolin?
just
James
yeah,
Brolin.
it's just Brolin.
It's James Brolin, his twin brother.
Oh no.
I thought they were gonna go up and they're gonna get entangled or something in
Right.
the
Wrong universe
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so too. When they went to that star,
Yeah.
the black hole, I thought they were
hmm
gonna,
Like they got off course or transported to a different universe.
Yeah. This is a really dumb question. It's probably super nitpicky, like that stretchy question or point. What does Galactus? Sorry. What does his eyes do when they're purple?
I mean,
Is
it's
he just using power
Yeah.
essentially?
Yeah. I don't.
Okay.
That's all I know.
It's also the intimidating factor, possibly. for
Yeah.
Smaller mortals.
Yeah. Just like, just yeah.
There was a point where he was talking, and I don't even think he's like the Fantastic Four is in front of him, but he says something, and then his eyes just glow purple, and the scene cuts, and I was like, that was really dumb. Like, I don't know what that was for, but that was
Yeah.
dumb.
Like as if a trailer was supposed to end right there or something.
maybe. And I know some people are gonna bag on like the gender swap of the Silver Surfer. It didn't really bother me at first until they gave her like a sentimental backstory, which I didn't need.
I
feel like
mean, I feel it doesn't matter what gender they are.
It
so
doesn't.
they're gonna have that sentimental.
yeah, they could still have the sentimental
feel
backstory
like-
either way.
I don't feel like in the past Silver Surfer, and that's a different story, different movie. He didn't need the sentimental value to turn against. I think he turned against Galactus, and there's no way that the Fantastic Four defeated him in the past movie. But I forgot what happened in that movie. But I feel like he does a 180, and he didn't need that. Like,
When I was reading the trivia,
yeah,
she's actually the lover of that Silver Surfer, like that character, and in that story, he turns on Galactus because of her, like because of the same reason like she turns on Galactus in this movie, like having
Yeah.
that like connection to like a past planet, like her planet,
yeah.
is the same reason for him.
Wait,
It's just
I'm sorry.
it was just a true like a little like Easter egg that she's actually the lover of that like character.
Which character? I'm sorry.
The Silver Surfer from the 2004.
Wait, they're connected.
Not.
Oh,
in-
you mean there's two Silver Surfers?
No.
Okay, I'm so confused. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the
Baby words.
in Goo Goo Gaga. Okay. In the original like
2004.
2004,
Yes.
that Silver Surfer had a connection to like became the Silver Surfer for the same reason.
Oh.
Because he was saving his planet, and on his planet was his daughter and his lover, whose name was Shala whatever.
Shalabal.
Shalabal, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why she's this Silver Surfer, because
It's the same story for both of them.
It was just a little Easter egg.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that Mel Silver Surfer and Thanos were boning in the last movie. I was
Galactus,
totally.
again.
Did I say Thanos?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Galactus. Yeah, I thought you were saying that they
No,
were
no,
lovers.
no.
So I was like,
No.
I'm so confused here.
No.
John
I'm
was
glad
not
you broke
even.
it down.
That's
I'm
the-
glad you
yeah.
broke it down. For
John
me.
was not even implying that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So that was why it was her instead of another like iteration of him. It was just a fun Easter egg, but their
Okay.
motivations were the same.
Pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember anything about that movie, so kudos for following the same point, I guess. I don't know.
But like, just because she's a woman, like
I just felt like they were going into like stereotypes of like women are emotional or something, and I don't know. That's where we're going. Like,
I mean,
Alright, well,
even if
canceled
they
after a 300
are,
episode.
I mean, even if people are in general, most
Yeah.
like beings, that's
Yeah.
not that shouldn't be a problem.
yeah, I thought it was funny. I laughed really hard when Sue Storm crashed the Fantastic Mobile. I was like, oh great, like people are gonna.
But
bag on
she
this
didn't
point.
crash it. Galactus knocked her out of the air.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened, but
She didn't crash
she
on
didn't
it by
purposely-
accident.
yeah.
Wait, what?
Let's skip past this point. We're gonna get canceled again.
I
he's-
missed the whole thing that Jesse
Yes.
said.
The joke is women are bad drivers.
Oh.
But Galactus literally swats her out of the air. It's not like she drove into the building.
Yes.
That's such a stupid.
I hate Jesse, dude.
What?
I don't. I was looking at something because I was looking up Galactus, like his species, like origin and species and stuff like that.
You mean Thanos?
No, I don't.
Shut up.
Yeah, and then that happened.
Yeah. No, this is a dumb joke.
That's not even a joke. That's like missing the. Skipping a whole point.
It's a joke, but you have to ignore the fact that she didn't drive into it. That she was
Yes,
actually
exactly.
swatted.
So that's not even a joke.
It's a bad joke.
That's rewriting the whole movie.
It says he's from the planet of
Galactose.
no.
Galactose.
It says he's from the planet of Ta, and he's a Ta-Ans, a race of humanoids from the planet Ta, a planet that existed in the universe prior to the setting of primary Marvel continuity. Galen is originally a human or humanoid before he becomes the cosmic entity Galactus.
Okay. So he's a human-ish character before he becomes Galactus.
I mean, he does say that too. He does say that he was he remembers when he was tiny like them.
Yeah. Interesting. What? I don't remember. Did you watch the Rise of the Silver Surfer, the first one? No.
I seen parts of it.
Yeah.
I don't really. I didn't care for Fantastic Four at that time.
It's been a while since you've seen it too, right? They didn't really even show Galactus in that movie. He was just
He was
literally
a-
like a
Yeah, I remember
machine,
that.
right?
Yeah.
It was literally just the
The
ship
planet
part, right?
Yeah.
The planet eater part. He wasn't the humanoid guy.
Right.
Okay. I was trying to remember him at all. I was like, I don't remember.
I don't
him.
think they gave him a face.
The only thing they gave a face villain wise was the Silver Surfer, I think. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. I think I prefer the humanoid part to just the machine threat.
Yeah,
It gives you more of a.
something to connect to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's definitely better. This is probably definitely better than the older movie. This is probably the best Fantastic Four movie we've gotten. But I still didn't enjoy it. I'm sorry. I don't know who I'm apologizing to. Just probably the fans that they had to deal with my negativity on all these movies, and to John for the same reason.
I mean, yeah. Back to the Silver Surfer. I think made her female to have Johnny Storm interact with him in a different way too.
Yeah, Johnny Storm is always Johnny Storm.
Yeah.
I feel like he could have been Johnny Storm with any other lady. I feel like
But I mean, you'd rather have it be other key supporting character instead of just bystanders.
not necessarily. I feel like it worked in the original movies. I feel like in addition to her being sentimental about her family, that she had to be sympathetic to Johnny and his family to push him out of the way so he didn't do the sacrifice move at the end, which the same reason Last Jedi that happens, but I feel like she could have just been it could have been a girl or a guy, it doesn't matter, but I could have felt like there could have been a better reasoning for why she betrayed. No, that's actually good reasoning.
I mean,
but
yeah,
it's a good reasoning,
It's
but
good reasoning.
yeah, it's a good reason. I would definitely drive into Galactus if my family was at risk, for sure. Even if you guys are rich, I have Galactus for you guys. So.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.
I mean, and back to that last bridge moment.
Yeah.
Like, I could see her withholding information or not telling Galactus everything that she knows
Yeah.
about the bridges. Maybe
Yeah.
he just doesn't know
It's
about
not
the
a
bridges.
requirement.
Yeah. Like,
She
it's
just
not
has to
like,
find the planet.
right. It's not like Galactus knew everything that was going on.
Oh, where are you going?
Right.
Why are you checking on me? You're just gonna destroy some bridges, like.
Right. It's not
Leave
like
me alone, Dad.
it's not like Galactus has a tracker on Silver Surfer and knows everything she's doing.
Maybe not. Who knows? It doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming it matters because then he would have known about the bridge.
I mean, you can know where someone's at and not know what they're doing and why they're there. I guess.
Sure. She's on Earth. Okay, that's all he
For
knows.
her.
Then.
Getting the baby for me.
My thing is just like, she probably just finds the planet and lets him know where it's at, and then he's probably just like sleeping the whole time while he's.
Autopilot is going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was a fan going on. It's actually just the cicadas outside.
Yeah. Damn cicadas.
I personally feel like we could have got a better Reed Richards. I feel like Pedro Pascal is in way too many things right now, and he didn't. I just didn't enjoy his Reed Richards.
I think the opposite. I think he should be in more things, but I like him as an actor.
Oh, I don't like that. Yeah,
I
I
also
like it.
think he did a good job. I
Yeah.
have no like
complaints.
or dislike towards Pedro Pascal.
Yeah,
It is what it is. If you're a good actor, you get good roles, and
he's a good actor.
he's been a good actor. They did the same thing with Benedict Cumberbatch for a while.
I don't like Benedict Cumberbatch's Doctor Strange either.
You just don't like Marvel, okay? Get over it.
I do like Marvel, just not.
You're not. You don't sound like someone who likes Marvel. You don't like Tom Holland. You don't like Pedro Pascal. You don't like Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
You don't like the Hulk in general. You don't like.
I like the Hulk before Mark Ruffalo.
Exactly, Mark Ruffalo. There you go. You just don't like Marvel, and that's okay.
Is it
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
It's better to admit that you don't like it than to
pretend?
pretend and
Hate
like,
everything.
I really
at the
like
same time.
Marvel, but this sucked.
Isn't that what I'm sounding like right now, though?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I say just admit that you don't like it.
I don't like this. After Endgame, essentially, I haven't really.
Mark
enjoyed
Ruffalo was
Marvel.
before Endgame.
Yeah, I still don't like it before. Yeah. What else about this movie? Or are we?
I don't know. For me, I wonder how people's perception of these movies would change if they were placed in different orders.
Like if this came before Endgame.
Mm-hmm. Or if this came before, like if this was like one of the first Marvel movies that they put out.
That's the problem with Marvel going bankrupt in the 90s and selling all their property, movie property, licensings or whatever, is that they couldn't just put
Mhm.
Yeah.
everything forward.
Because this was Sony, right? Or this is Sony now.
Fox. This was
This-
Fox.
Okay.
This was Fox.
Yeah.
Well, who-
Ghost Rider.
But
Yeah.
this is now Disney.
Now
but,
it's Disney.
Oh.
but
Okay.
before Fantastic Four was Fox.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What was it? Ghost Rider, Fantastic Four, and there was like one, and X-Men were Fox.
X-Men, yeah.
Yeah. Spider-Man was Sony. Hulk was Universal. So it's just like they had to make their money to survive. Like, who knows if they didn't sell those properties, if they would be like making movies like they would be now. Like, that's the sacrifice they had to make to
Mm-hmm.
get where they were today, and it just slightly hinders. But how much can you do, honestly, if you got Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Avengers, Guardians, Fantastic Four, X-Men? If you had everything in one bang, how fast would you fizzle out, or could you make it last as long? I feel like this
I feel like-
extends your movie runtime, or that's a weird way to say it, but it extends your like universe in a way.
Are you saying in the good way or bad way?
No, it's not good or bad.
To-
It's just
To me, like right now, what I feel like is people want that like in-game feeling, and they don't want everything that led up to the end game, which is what's bothering me. Like,
I don't want an end game feeling. I feel like you do have to build up to it. I just don't. I'm trying to figure out why I'm enjoying these less than Thor 1, Thor, Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2. Like the first step,
Thor 1 and Thor 2 were not good movies.
Thor 1.
Iron Man 3 was not a good movie.
I agree with you with that.
Age of Ultron was not a good.
Yeah,
They've shown that they don't always make
Yeah.
the best movies.
No,
Like,
I totally
that's-
agree. I totally agree on all those
They
points.
they have shown that they're like more so on the average side, with a couple good movies here and there and a couple bad movies here and there, but they've all been average
for the most
movies.
part. I feel like Thor is more positive than negative. Would you would
No,
no? You don't think
I
so?
don't think
no,
so.
me neither.
No.
I would never go back and watch those movies.
Okay. Okay.
I would watch Thor: Love and Thunder before I watch those movies.
Over Thor 1.
Yes,
That's crazy.
Agreed.
That's so crazy.
I don't think so. That's
Yeah.
not another just so boring hulking man.
No character.
Yeah, I feel like there's no character, but it just wasn't. There wasn't a joke every 5 minutes.
But he had character.
But he was the same. He
He's
was the same character as he was. He just reiterated back to being lost again.
which I think as a
That can happen as a character
Yeah.
in your lifetime. You can be lost multiple times. But I feel like if you're going forward with a story, you could have chose another avenue to go versus
I don't think
I'm
so.
lost again.
If that's how you feel, then you didn't watch the movies.
I did watch him.
Then you weren't paying attention, because I understand why he's lost again. Like, it makes a lot of sense. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm not watching Thor 4 again, so I'm okay with that. We haven't even reviewed what was the last Marvel movie leading because we were going through the Marvel movies, right?
We were at the Avengers.
We did the Avengers.
Yeah.
And then the next one in the line is Iron Man 3. Did we do that?
No.
Not on the podcast. Okay. So that would be the next movie if we pick that back up.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Exactly. Like, I just throw my mic down.
What do you mean? At least I'm not saying, oh, Iron Man 3 was a good movie and this is not a good movie. Like,
No,
there's at least
yeah,
that point,
well,
right?
But like, this movie.
The Mandarin
is
is not a good decision what they did.
This
Like,
is better than Iron Man 3.
I will agree with you on that.
Okay.
I hope I agree with you when we review it, too.
You're like, actually, the Mandarin was pretty funny.
No, Ben Kingsley is the
Yeah,
fake
Ben Kingsley.
Mandarin.
Actually, I really like this guy. This is
all
better
the
than
joke, all the humor landed for me on this.
this was
one.
better than the goats from Thor: Love and Thunder.
Well,
I like
I
to-
am gonna say that.
Yeah,
I liked that he was an actor playing an actor.
yeah, exactly. It was great.
He was a dude playing another dude. This
When I
guy's
first
another
watched
dude.
this movie, I never saw that coming.
I don't remember my reaction to actually that. I feel like in the trailers leading up to Iron Man 3, he was
Very
proposed to
intimidating.
be like
Yeah.
proposed or supposed. Maybe I'm mixing up
Yeah.
words. He was supposed to be an actual threat based on the trailers,
Yeah.
which total missed opportunity there.
Or intentional.
Or yeah,
To-
Ryan, who did Last Jedi? Ryan, I don't remember Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Let's not
verting
talk about that
expectation. Yeah.
Which has been which franchise has been
Don't
a
say
bigger
it.
letdown?
Star Wars or Marvel.
Yeah.
Just the fact that I enjoyed Marvel more than Star Wars, it's got to be Marvel.
Yeah.
I wasn't attached to Star Wars as much.
I love Star Wars.
I would say that's a good question.
What Star Wars was supposed to be and what people build it up to
Yeah.
be
Yes.
versus what it actually is.
What it
now
ended up
that
being,
it's
yeah.
now that the Skywalker saga is finished, my heart hurts.
I think Star Wars is lower, but I was just more attached to Marvel.
Mm.
Have you seen Andor?
I haven't seen anything movie wise besides the
you?
first season.
Was it good?
What, first season of Andor?
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
I almost call him Mandarin.
So you like Andor?
Yes. I mean, I think it's not controversial. I think it's more positive or way
I
more.
haven't seen it yet.
Oh.
I'm watching.
He's watching Kenobi.
I'm watching Kenobi right now.
Oh. You're going to like Andor.
Mm.
We're gonna, I think,
Maybe.
love Andor.
Rogue One is my favorite.
Then
Star
you're going to
Wars movie.
love Andor. We gotta watch. We gotta watch and talk about Andor.
You can use my account. You don't have to worry about buying Disney Plus.
I just come over.
Yeah.
Well, I just eat your food,
Eat your food, drink my popcorn.
drink your popcorn.
Star Wars is the biggest
Letdown
for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as you're done with Kenobi, we gotta talk about Andor.
I
I
can.
mean, as soon as you're done with Andor, you gotta talk about Andor.
I can definitely.
Wait, only 3 episodes? Is that? Are we applying the anime rule to it?
I mean,
how long are the episodes?
Hours.
like 45 minutes.
I can do 3 episodes next time. For next time.
We're doing it next week, next recording.
Why not?
Andor. Okay. All right. For me, after our next recording, yeah. Okay. Andor.
Yes.
We'll give Albert his pick. for
Oh,
sure.
I wish it was the whole season, but 3, I understand.
How long is the whole
I
season?
think it's 8, maybe 12. I forget if it
12
was
is
8 or
pushing it.
12. No, I know. That's why I said under. I understand it's 3.
Are you gonna rewatch the 3 episodes? Or are you gonna? Just
Oh yeah.
based off
No,
of-
I'm gonna
okay.
rewatch it. Yeah.
Are you positive or negative on Andor from what you've heard or seen?
I don't know. Like I haven't
You're
really.
neutral.
I've been on such a Star Wars hiatus until recently that
What have you started watching? Just Kenobi?
Jason brought up watching the series again, and I always go back and watch the series at least like once every like couple years,
What are you referring to? I'm
like
sorry.
the Skywalker saga.
Oh, the movies. Yeah.
So I've watched all the way up until Rogue One. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm kind of hesitant on the original trilogy and the sequel
Hesitant?
trilogy.
On
Yeah,
the
the
original?
original trilogy is just like it's not bad, but it's
It's
a little
old.
boring.
It's
yeah,
old, it's
it's old.
slower,
Yeah. Action isn't as up to par as the rest of the series. So I'm a little hesitant on it.
I think after the first one, their action picks up better. It's not just an old man fighting a guy in a suit. I feel like it's a little bit better, especially in Return of the Jedi. You got some flips and stuff and kicks and wire work.
Mostly from Luke.
Yeah, it's mostly from Luke. Yeah.
Whereas in the prequel trilogy, everyone's flipping. Yeah.
Yoda's flipping.
Yoda's flipping,
900 years old, and he's
And
breaking
then
it
in
down.
the sequel trilogy, like there's a lot of more action scenes in that too.
Yeah, but it doesn't make up for the.
The story.
And so like
Yeah.
right now that I finished Rogue One, I decided to watch Kenobi. I probably should have watched Andor before Rogue One.
Yeah, that would have made sense, but
I'll just
we're
start
not going
over.
chronologically.
I was trying to,
Oh, you were.
but I normally just do the movies chronologically. Everything
so
else
you started off with episode 1.
yeah.
Okay, all right. Is there anything before episode 1 in the
There is a
TV
TV
and
series,
movies?
yeah.
What is it?
The Acolyte.
The Acolytes before?
Mhm.
I heard that's not good.
What is it? Oh, you haven't seen it?
I heard it's
Okay.
really bad.
I heard it's really bad too. I heard it's really bad.
Yeah. Jason refuses to watch any TV show that's live action. He
So you
says
pre-
they're all bad.
Really? Even Mandalorian
I
and stuff like
mean,
that?
that's Jason though. Like,
That's a big.
He's like me and Gennaro when it comes to
that's a
takes.
big barrier for a Mandor and Mandalorian. At least season 1 of Mandalorian.
I enjoyed season 2. I don't think I've seen season 3.
That's all I remember from it.
Or
Um,
Andor. I think that's a big miss.
Probably.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
We'll find
2
out.
weeks.
It's 12 episodes. So
3.
I feel
Is there a,
I feel the last 3 episodes are like good, really good TV, but
is there a under 5 episodes? Is there 3, 4, 5? Where's the best cutoff point in your opinion?
I gotta check the
Because I'm
episode
willing to watch
list.
up to 5 if you are. If you are.
Let me check the episode list.
I will.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I'll give his show the benefit of the doubt.
It's not every day I was this excited about.
I
a
know.
show.
I didn't know you guys haven't seen.
Jesse doesn't
Andor.
have any Disney Plus, so.
I understand that part.
Only Disney underwear.
But this has been out since 2022, so I don't know if you guys would have seen it by now. But
No.
I'm a little slow when it comes to the Disney stuff that's not in theaters.
Same. Sometimes
and the
I
Marvel TV shows too. I'm very behind on those, but I don't look forward to watching them either.
Not even the new Daredevil.
The what?
The new Daredevil.
No, I won't touch that.
Hmm.
I won't touch that
Why?
because this Marvel has touched it.
Hmm.
I've heard
Marvel touched the original one
that was Netflix.
with the help of Marvel.
I mean, it's Marvel in like intellectual property, but it's not like
I'm pretty sure it was Marvel Studios too.
really.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
got past my radar. I've heard not great things about the fourth season. I've heard not great things. Third season's not good for Daredevil. First two are good, but third's not great, and the fourth is supposed to be worse than the third. So
That sucks.
yeah, that's what I've heard.
I'm trying to see because I remember there being one
Twist.
subpar episode
You want to stop
of
it
the
before
season.
then?
I'm trying to find that out. I'll let you guys know. I need to double check.
You want to end the episode, or you want to continue talking about Fantastic Four, and he can look it
No,
up, or
I have nothing else to say, but
And nothing else.
yeah. But you guys recommend people watch this in theaters?
Yeah, I still like emotionally like an 8.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I recommend people watch this in theaters because it has been better than what I've been watching from Marvel for the most part, and I think most people will enjoy this movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I do recommend it. I just am not gonna watch. It was forgettable for me, but it wasn't good enough for me to go back in theaters and spend $10 to watch it again.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's my lame take on it.
oh, it's 2 seasons.
Vandor?
Andor, yeah.
Yes.
Jeddah, Kyber, and Urso. Nice. That leads up into the movie then?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's cool. That's cool. I'm excited to watch it if it's that great.
At least the first season, yeah.
And it's the main character is
Cassian.
What's his name?
Cassian.
Cassian Andor. Yeah, Cassian Andor. His name.
No, Andor. Yes.
Isn't his last name Andor?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What do you think, Alderaan?
I was thinking about a planet. For some
Alderaan?
reason, Yeah. It's like
Cassian Alderaan.
Cassian Alderaan. Cassian Geron Andor is a human male and a hero of the Rebel Alliance at Star Wars. All right, Jackson Plugs. Subscribe to us on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts. Like, share. I'm wearing socks today.
No one's gonna understand that except for your coworker or your buddy,
classmate. Yeah.
classmate.
or the other guy in the comments.
Seriously.
I thought you were saying that your buddy made the fake account. To do that joke.
No, I never
was like,
I never met that guy, the classmate. I never met him until Tuesday.
yeah, but he knew of your podcast. Or
No,
you mentioned it,
we mentioned it because
Oh,
okay.
That's
So
funny.
how the class is set up is it's an elective class, so the teacher presents for like 15 minutes, then we split up into small groups,
Yeah.
and then we come
Work
back
on
to a
it.
big group. But during the small groups, like it's recommended you introduce yourself, and so everyone was just like saying like, "Oh, I'm a gamer." Like a fun fact about me. I'll tell you the story later. And so my fun fact was that I game, but I also have a podcast, and I even showed them the tattoo.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, let me look it up. Let me look it up." And the first thing this dude says is like, "You got your feet up all in the podcast." I'm like, "I'm wearing sandals. I'm wearing sandals.
Like,
It
bro,
doesn't count."
bro, why you? That's the first thing you noticed? Like, come on, you have a foot fetish?
Yeah, seriously.
That's funny. I mean, it's funny it's happened twice now, basically.
Yeah. I thought you were saying he created a fake account
No,
to troll
no.
you.
No.
And I was like, that's so good.
I just
should've
thought it was
done
funny. That was the first thing he said, and I immediately thought of the foot guy and
The
the
foot fetish man.
yeah.
If you're out there, there's websites for that, all right?
They told me to sign up for one of those websites.
John's not on there, I hope.
Yeah, I'm not on there.
Well, you
Yes.
are now.
You could use the extra
You could
money.
be now.
I
So
could, yeah. We need money for the podcast. Anyway, if you guys like the Fantastic Four, let us know which was your favorite of the
the
three-
Johnnies.
Yeah, the 3 Johnnies.
4 Johnnies.
The old like 1990, 74.
I'm pretty sure like there's an old movie
Yeah, there is.
and there's an unreleased movie that's old.
of the 5 Johnnies. No.
5 Johnnies. Is John the best Johnny or is he the worst Johnny?
I'm not a Johnny. Don't ever call me that.
Johnny Joestar.
Johnny this has been the Legendary Sim Podcast. And join us next time for K-pop Demon Hunters.
I thought it was just called K-pop Hunters. I think that's what we announced it as last time.
No,
so.
really?
I think
I would have corrected you. Really?
I think you didn't. I think it was
If
just
I
K-pop
noticed.
Hunters.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Dang.